Bienvenidos a Esperanza Bense. Donde la Esperanza Bense? Welcome to Esperanza Bense, where hope wins. Let's shuffle up these cards and see what they have to say about the 30th of October 2025. Mercury has just recently ingressed into Sagittarius. So, I mean, maybe we're going to have a little bit more fun with the way that we communicate. Maybe we think about communicating in other language. Oh, we got two jumpers. Eight of Wands reversed and the Knight of Pentacles reversed. We keep getting these Eight of Wands in the reverse, don't we? So I think that that's an ask for patience. I think that's the communications are getting clogged. I feel like there's not a lot of fire energy to carry us through. Even though Mercury, this is what this is. Okay, Mercury has just recently ingressed into Sagittarius, which is a fire sign. And Mercury is in its shadow phase, about to go retrograde soon here. And communications, we might lack a little bit of, verve behind what we're saying. What we're saying might be a little bit more low key. The energy, the message might not be coming across like quickly. People might have to ruminate and marinate on these things. Knight of Pentacles reverse. This is like, oof. Well, Knight of Pentacles upright. Let's talk about these upright, because usually, and I have videos about this on my channel. But when I read reversals, it's usually like we have to do a little bit more work to see this come through clean and clear in our environment. But also with these upright or reverse, it's still the same energy. It's just like either a little bit more internalized or a little bit more externalized, depending. So Knight of Pentacles and Eight of Wands, well, Eight of Wands is communications coming through clean, clear, quickly, and with a lot of energy and zest. Knight of Pentacles is considering things, considering where you're going to plant your seeds and how you're going to invest your time and resources. With them reversed, like I said before, the Eight of Wands might be that the messages got a little bit clogged along the way, or that we might have had mixed messages, or if Mercury going into Sagittarius might just bring us back to a situation where we did have fire and we did have heat and a heated communication, and now we're bringing that back around. It could be fun. Sagittarius is like other languages, other cultures, celebratory energy. So we might be going back to a time where we had some really celebratory, fiery, candle-lit, beautiful, flowing solar energy. Knight of Pentacles reverse is going to be us definitely taking a step back in terms of something that we may have invested a lot of money or time into. We might be pulling back from a bit. We might be rethinking the ways that we're going to communicate with others in terms of our partnerships, especially partnerships that lead to, future gains. Our three cards for today are going to be right here in a second. Let me pray. '30th of October 2025. Your past, present tense, your future. Thank you for fine-tuning your free will and intuition with me. Your past, Two of Cups reversed. Again, present tense, the High Priestess, and then your future, Page of Swords reversed. So as we're rethinking where we're going to invest ourselves physically, we're also rethinking where we're going to invest ourselves emotionally. There might have been a one-on-one communication or an emotional exchange that we might be rethinking. Like maybe we went into it with the highest of expectations, and now we're feeling a little bit more realistic, and we're feeling a little bit more withdrawn in the ways that we want to share our true emotions with others. We might be a little bit more on the quiet side, or we might be a little bit more reserved in terms of new friendships or new love coming in. We might just be a little bit more on the quiet side. With the High Priestess, speaking of being quiet, another 2 energy, she knows what she knows, but she doesn't have to say anything about it. She's well read. She is sitting between the pillars of knowledge, and she's also got access behind the veil. She's fertile. She's got that pomegranate energy, the scythe, or maybe the crescent moon, depending on how you see it. But the High Priestess is very wise, very intuitive. She's also very feminine and very led by the moon. She's not solar activated. She's definitely moon activated. With the Page of Swords reversed, this is again another rethink. High Priestess is our only card that's upright, so we really do need to fine tune our free will and intuition, because the Page of Swords is new starts of communications, but then again, we're taking a step back. Swords is air energy in the tarot, and that's like our thoughts, our communications, and how we email, how we text, how we keep in touch with people, and we might be doing a rethink on all of those new starts, and trying to get a handle on how we want to communicate in the future. All right, so I'd say the biggest strength that we have right now is our intuition, and that's going to reverberate over time because this is the only major arcana in this spread. So thanks for sticking around and fine-tuning your free will and intuition with me. Why don't you get a personal reading, and we'll see how these energies are affecting you. Bye.